What's up, guys? How we doing? Hey, Paula this weekend. So this is your first Cliff Notes version, and I try to just kind of run down. It's hard to do this without having a lot of storylines from the first round, second round, third round. But I'm going to break down just a kind of a quick preview, not a real preview, but just a quick one.
You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy.
In the 450 class, this is the Chase Sexton versus Jet Lawrence show. Maybe Dylan Ferrandis can get in there. And we did have some big news this week. Cooper Webb is racing outdoors the whole season. Man, there's so many angles. I could do a whole video just on this. This tells me a lot of things. This tells me, one, KTM stopped him from racing World Supercross. And also it tells me there's a good chance that he doesn't have a deal for next year yet. Why would you race outdoors if you've already signed with Star Yamaha, which was a rumor? I have not got confirmation, but him racing outdoors for KTM makes me think there's a possibility he will return to KTM in 2024. So stay tuned on that one. Adam Cincerillo. Let's see if that stem cells that he got towards the end of Supercross, will that take effect? Will his arm go numb? Because if his arm doesn't go numb, this guy could easily get in the mix with Sexton and Jet. But if his arm goes numb, we're out of luck. Aaron Plessinger, he's done really good. He can ride outdoors. He's a former 250 champion. He is he completely healthy? I don't know. Justin Barsha will be entering the series, probably not at Paula, or we're not sure when he'll actually be ready to go. He's got that broken collarbone, shoulder, and that laundry list of injuries from the Dragon's back. Fast Freddie Norn. Look for Fast Freddie to get up there. He's riding the Hep Suzuki. He's a really good outdoor rider. I mean, he's a specialty. That's what Freddie Norn does. Hey, look for, there's a semi. Believe it or not, I got word, Butler Brothers are back. You guys remember the Butler Brothers, the Rocky Mountain ATV MX team. It's no longer Rocky Mountain, but it was Forrest Butler and the Butler Brothers. Sounds like their semi is going to the first round. I don't know any of the details. I just know they're back. And if you guys want me to take a crap on them, I'm not going to. Because the more people we have out there racing, the more rigs, the more opportunities, good for the sport. My only thing is, please learn from the past and pay the riders, pay your mechanics, and follow through with the things that you say you're going to do. That's all I would ask of that team. And they're totally forgiven. Come on back. But just do the right things and pay people that need to be paid. So speaking of pay, let's pay some bills here. EBC, you guys know, they've been with me forever. They're awesome. Got EBC brakes, rotors, brake lines. They're a really cool company, so support EBC. If you want to get in shape, hit up Coach Rob at Complete Racing Solutions. You guys know Coach Rob, smartest man in the physical industry. He understands on a bio level that I don't even know, and that's what he does. So if you want to get in shape, his programs start at $22. Head over to CompleteRacingSolutions.com, and he'll get you dialed in. And then Epic Garage Designs. Go online, check out the slat wall. Slat wall is awesome. If you want to do one thing to your garage, make it really look good, order some slat wall online. It will ship to your house. All you need is, if you can mount stuff, a picture on the wall, you can mount this slat wall. It looks really good. It'll get everything off the floor, and it'll have you have your garage looking a lot better, and then go from there. Just do a piece at a time. But check out epicgaragedesigns.com. No matter where you are in the country, United States, they can ship. So, Strapped MX. You guys know Strapped MX, the goggle company. These are awesome goggles. Your lenses from 100% tear-offs will all transition right over. They fit the same frame. A lot of these goggles have similar manufacturers. Ride Strapped is a new company. We're going to give away, I'm going to start giving away goggles to commenters in the comments section. So if you've got good comments, I didn't pick one for this video because the other video where I first dropped this contest was yesterday. So I didn't give people enough time to really get some good comments in there, but hopefully we'll do that here pretty soon. So, all right, guys, let's get into the 250s. That's actually exciting. 250 class, it's like there's new life breathing into this series because Jet's leaving. The two-time champion is out. There's going to be a new champion this year. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Jet's brother Hunter? Is it going to be Joe Schmoda? Is it going to be two-time world champion Tom Vial? Is it going to be Justin Cooper? Is he finally going to get over the hump and get this championship? Will RJ Hampshire do more than just one or two races a year? One or two wins a year? Because he's fast enough, but he just can't seem to put it all together. Is this the time he puts it together? And then we got a slew of guys who could get in the mix, who are, you know, badass dudes that have won motos, won overalls that we're not sure. We got Michael Mosman, Jalek Swoll. Then we've got some rookies coming in. We got Chance Hymas, Hayden Deegan. Then you got Levi Kitchen, Jet Reynolds, Seth Hamaker. It is a deep 250 field. And one thing we know about 250s is whenever there's a kind of a changing of the guard, everybody feels like they're the one and they're going to jump in there and they want to be, someone's going to try and just establish themselves as the go-to guy. It's kind of Hunter, but is it really? Like these other guys, don't tell them that. So it'll be really fun to watch that. It's first round in Paula, and I like how the Outdoor Nationals goes like 3 rounds, then they take a break, then they do, or 3 or 4 rounds, they take a break, and then 3 or 4 rounds, take a break. So they break this up into like quarters of the season. So this first quarter of the season, and when that's over, we'll kind of know where the 250s shake out. But right now, they're all over the place. It could be anyone's series, and they all know that. Yeah, I mean, there's guys like Max Volan. Max Volan's got to come in. He's been linked to Pro Circuit, Star Yamaha. I'm even hearing he might even go back to KTM and stay there. Being that Levi Kitchen didn't take that deal, they have money to offer. So are they going to keep Max? I don't know. There's a lot to be decided, and there's a lot on the table for these kids. They got to go out and show some stuff. So it's a fun class. I will be 100% more paying attention to the 250s than the 450s. The 450 has 1 or 2 storylines, and other than that, it's really boring. 250s, you got all sorts of storylines. I mean, all the way down through the top 15, we got something to watch. How will the rookies do? What about these guys that need contracts? What about these guys like Levi Kitchen who are switching teams next year? What about the guys like Swoll and Mosman who are linked with the Team Triumph that's coming in next year? There's a lot of storylines. It's going to be fun. So, all right, guys, that's it for Cliff Notes Paula. I will catch you later.